Hey guys, cmfjank. So I was gonna make a short about this, but I figured it kind of deserved more than 60 seconds. Kind of an important subject. It was something I was never gonna bring up on my channel because that man in my past died 2 years ago. Um, he doesn't exist anymore. I'm a brand new creation. I sit here before you, a different person than I was, the best kind of person I have been up to this point. And but 2 years ago, before I found Jesus and before he saved my life, I was, we could call a raging alcoholic. Um, it depended on the night. It could be a 12 pack of beer, it could be a fifth of liquor, but I always had illicit substances on top of it. I was a full blown addict. I ended up in a hospital, was in a coma. Long story short, we're not playing pity party. I was fortunate enough to walk away from that unscathed. Um, 2 years later, now I'm dealing with this cardiomyopathy and the congestive heart failure, which is leading to the goal is transplant. I will be getting a transplant. And I'll take that any day over that life of addiction and misery. Once again, all that to say this channel was birthed from the idea of honoring a dear friend, my brother of 21 years, um, who had died of a heart attack with an eventual organ failure due to his alcohol and drug use. I hadn't seen him in a long time because of that. Um, it's rough, but long story short, I was in the middle of a stream today and I got a message from an old friend's mom that her son, my old friend from school, um, OD'd last night. Not going to get into the details, but he's on a ventilator. He's not conscious. His temperature's like 104. Point of this video is if you need help, if you think you need help, if you don't know if you need help, if your one beer night after work has turned into two, turned into three, and now you're noticing, ooh, if whatever your case may be, there is absolutely no shame in reaching out. None. Talk to somebody. There are resources in place nationally, statewide. I'm gonna in the description post some links for the S word hotline. Probably, I think there's a drug addiction hotline. Um, but my main point of this video is um, Jesus saved me. Okay, He delivered me from that. There are a lot of ways to put that stuff down and just find a new way to live. And if you're ready, you're not alone. Never alone. You're never alone. Even if you feel like it, and you never have to use again if you don't want to. And I think it's really important that we get this kind of awareness out there. Um, I know this epidemic has just been outrageous throughout this country right now. Um, and I know thanks to Obey, I went from like 40 views and 10 subs to this 1,000 views and like almost 60 subs now, which isn't anything, but I got a little bit of a treadway of some people that are kind of tuning in. So I figure if anything, like I said, this channel was birthed in a memoriam to my friend Keith. I never meant it to be anything huge, but if anything, take this video if it helped, if you think it helps, share it, at least show somebody or show somebody the links that I'm going to post in there. Um, and most importantly, pray. Okay, guys. Um, it's really important that we really have each other's back on this, that we don't judge these people, that we don't put these people down. They're already doing it themselves. That's why they're living this life. It's a pattern. Um, but I love y'all with all my heart and thank y'all. I streamed a little bit this morning. I'm gonna jump on and stream again tonight. But I love y'all very much. And thank you and God bless.